How many of us are really Deuteronomy, 6, doing it with all, like from the V'ahavta, loving him with all, right? Deuteronomy 6:5, right? All your heart. All your might, all your strength. Because it takes that to overcome the Yetzer Hara. It takes everything you've got to overcome this evil inclination that you, and let's not go into that Christianized, mindset of, well, everything would have been just fine, but, Adam messed it up for everybody, and, the original sin. It's not about that. He wiped out everybody but Noah. He said they were going to go end up in the same place. The reason is because he gave you free will. And because he gave you free will, you have desires. Look, do you not see verse after verse about Yahweh's desires? He has desires. He desires you to do certain things. He desires you not to do certain things. He desires things to be handled a certain way. You are made in his image. Know what that means? You have desires. For your desires to bear good fruit, though, they have to align with his desires. Okay? This is the key. And so when left to align in any which way we want, that's where we end up in evil. The only way to stay out of evil in our mind and in our heart is to align our minds and hearts with his. Philippians 2:5, bring it up all the time, right? Let this mind be in you that was also in Messiah Yeshua. So if we can align our desires, right? We're told to seek out and understand the desires of Elohim. We'll find out what's pleasing in his sight. Go look at the teaching, whose eyes are you right in, and those kind of things. What are you thinking? All kinds of teachings about that whole problem that we have. And align your desires. That will keep you out of evil. Oh, no, it's the devil is only evil, and we just have to pray against the devil. No, it's not the way it works. Have you seen Hasatan mentioned anywhere since the tree at this point here in Genesis 8? Man's got a whole lot of problems. There's no credit given to Hasatan here. He is not, messing up the works here. Okay, we can mess up our own works quite nicely, thank you. And we're going to get to Job here in a little bit. And we get to Job, and I don't think I've really ever taught out of Job before, so this will be fun. Because we'll see the thing that Job is your great example when we get there, that if you don't have anything to work with, Hasatan has nothing to work with, which is the whole point of the Job story. So that we would be inspired to take out of our systems things that are available to Hasatan to mess with. See, when your desires are lined up with Yahweh's, there's nothing to mess with. Because from desire comes action, right? Desire, right action. This is not complicated. It really is straightforward, isn't it?